Okay, Chief, you just finished up with your briefing, your noon briefing here. What are you hearing? What's being said to you, and what are you communicating to the guys you oversee?
Sure. So one of the main things that came out of the meeting is that the media push that is going out, encouraging our citizens to stay off of the roadways, use their heaters, their generators, according to manufacturers' recommendations, has really been helping out. It's been very quiet, a lot quieter than what our normal day would consist of. So the messaging that has happened is working, which is a contribution to the preparation that our citizens have that has taken place.
Well, that's wonderful news. That's great. First and foremost, Chief, have you been receiving any calls of any heater-related issues, electrical heaters, alternative heating, anything like that? Are you guys dealing with that?
As of right now, we have not received those type of calls, and especially an influx in calls. Period. We have not received. Of course, we had an apartment fire last night. That was the largest incident that we've had since the cold weather, since all of the preparation took place. Without people on the roads, we've decreased, of course, those motor vehicle accidents. And as of right now, the sleet, according to the weather service, is better than that freezing rain. So we're appreciative that we have sleet that is falling right now and not that freezing rain.
Chief, I've talked with some of the municipalities and some of the first responders in the rural areas. They're dealing with the ice on trees that is causing snapping, and some trees are falling down in roadways. Are you guys hearing anything in that capacity? Have you had to respond to any type of accidents, cars versus trees?
Yes, there was one this morning near the Willis Knighton facility that was taken care of pretty quickly. SWEPCO has been doing an excellent job. My own power was out at 7:30 this morning and was back on within about an hour for our entire neighborhood. So SWEPCO is working very diligently to make sure citizens keep power on. Seen several patrol cars out on the roadways. So as of right now, the plan that was put in place with the Sheriff's Office, Homeland Security, uh, Caddo Parish, the City of Shreveport, Public Works, and everything else, the plans that took place are actually working right now. We do expect to see much worse weather after our briefing, so we will continue to monitor that. And of course, we have shift change, especially for the fire department. We know nursing staffs, uh, hospital staffs have shift change. So we'll see an increase of people on the roads during those times. Of course, I think nurses do like at 7 a.m., 7 p.m. We do exchanges at around 3 p.m. So we're kind of monitoring those, making sure that our employees get to work. One of the significant things about all of these that are going to work is we have families also, and we have to make sure those preparations are done. So while we're gone for 24 hours, 8 hours, or 12 hours, that we have things taken care of at home.
Yeah, that's yeah, of course, first and foremost, that's primary. Good news that the plan that you put in place is being executed according to plan. The Kendall Parish Sheriff's Office and Office of Homeland Security. That's great news. Clarence, speak to how many Shreveport firefighters are currently on the streets, on standby, and I mean, this is an all hands on deck situation, I would assume.
Correct. So we've instructed our assistant chiefs and our deputy chief to go ahead and staff those units up. Even our communication center right now has all of the call taker spots staffed, and we have people that are staffing our busy units with 4-man crews. Typically, it's 3-man crews. Right now, we understand we're under a declaration. As of the last call that we have, we're waiting on federal declaration also, but uh, we know we're going to do what we have to do for our citizens, and that does not. We're not looking at the value, money, overtime, or anything else. We want to make sure that our guys are safe. Our firefighters are safe, and our citizens are safe at any cost.
Yeah, sure. You have to solve any problems when they present themselves, of course. Clarence, speak to what is going to now happen into the overnight hours because the temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the evening and into the overnight. People might start using alternative forms of heat. You guys are staffed for the overnight hours to address any problems. Are you anticipating seeing more of that as night falls?
Absolutely, we do see. We're expecting an increase in fires and also maybe carbon monoxide We're putting out as much information, all of the agencies that are, and again, that preparation work that took place prior to this storm from all of the agencies, we're pushing out pretty much the same type of information on carbon monoxide, your smoke alarms, staying off the roadways. That information has been very vital. And hopefully people are reading it. Hopefully people are watching news broadcasts like yours to get all of that safety information and know who to call and when to call. We really appreciate the fact that the 911 at all times is for emergencies, but especially during this time, we want to make sure that we reserve 911 for actual emergencies.
And Clarence, you had a noon briefing. What time is the next briefing taking place with all parish-wide emergency first responders?
I'm not sure. I had that written down. I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, no worries about that. Your guys, how they holding up thus far?
So far, so good. Again, first responders have to worry about the citizens while they're at work, but also they're worried about their families also. So I know those calls going back and forth to their significant others, to their kids, mothers, fathers, trying to make sure everybody is taken care of is stressful and takes a mental toll on our first responders. So hopefully this is a short-lived storm, but we're prepared either way.
Okay, Clarence, hey, thank you so very much for your time. We appreciate what you guys are doing and keeping our community safe. I know that we know you guys are working around the clock, and it's appreciated by our news organization and the people out there who rely on your services each day. Clarence Reese, thanks for joining us here on KTAL Now.
Absolutely.